Hello everyone, my name is Muhammed Hydara. I am the Secretary General of the Gambia Environmental Alliance. I've been a youth action oriented for over more than 5 years now. I am glad to be doing this show on environment in relation to the Bertil Harding Highway with Musso Media. Prior to the reconstruction of the Bertil Harding Highway, it was just a two-lane road that was very not properly developed, and it has affected the neighboring community because it normally causes a lot of what we call traffic congestion, also bad emission coming from vehicles. But now we have a very beautiful road. We have seen that, but still now there is more need to be done because the drainage system we have seen, because we are the resident of Oyundum, all the way all to K Point have been affected with severe dust during the construction. It has definitely affected, especially school like Munazamat was seriously affected because learning at some point have to stop. So right now, as we could see, the road is fully developed, but still now we are looking at the end of the road where you need to have a proper drainage system. Those ones are still lacking. But now the environmental quality have really improved, but there is more that needs to be done to make sure that the road is completely in line with the Gambia government sustainability plan. The Gambia should definitely introduce what we call vehicle vetting because it's very important to know about the roadworthy vehicles that are maneuvering in our road. That being said, because a lot of vehicles, especially old vehicles, are producing a lot of emission, which is definitely affecting our environment and also affecting the road as well. So even the road users as well. So that being this case, we definitely need to make sure we follow what Senegal is definitely doing to make sure that we have that in line. And I'm sure we even have it in our Traffic Act law, especially Section 7, which completely highlight that all vehicles or vehicles that are not roadworthy should not be used in our road. So therefore, I think this is definitely that the government needs to enforce to make sure that at least it meets the road standards so that Gambians, the public, our surrounding institutions can definitely benefit from this amazing thing. But there also could be some recommendation that I would propose, that is to promote electric vehicles and also come with more eco-friendly transportation means, because in that way it will definitely help for us to curb the issue of climate change. Looking around on our highway, especially the Bertil Harding Highway, all what you could see is litter. Littering is not just a public health issue, but it's also an environment one. We have series of laws, especially the Public Health Act of 1990 and also the Anti-Littering Law of 2007. All these laws have banned the issue of people littering around the street, especially traders, road users, even drivers should not litter the street, because these laws have also enforced to find those laws violators to make sure that they pay a certain fee. But the problem is enforcing these laws. So what we believe is that also the government need to make sure that they put a lot of bins along the street to make sure it could curb the situation, and also robust in terms of awareness, because the public need to be aware. Are they really aware of these laws like the Public Health Act of 1990 and also the Anti-Littering Ban of 2007? The government have just recently launched the National Action Plan to End Plastic Pollution in the Gambia this year, 2024. Those framework is going to guide traders and every real users how can they properly dispose their waste. In terms of public education, awareness has been one of the biggest challenges that we could see. And I will rate Gambia awareness from 6/10 because there are so many gaps. Even though the government have taken some steps in terms of banning plastic bags of the 2015 Act that has banned complete plastic bags and single-use plastic in the public usage. However, there is still gap when it comes to awareness. The public are not fully following these rules. So therefore, there is a need for government and every stakeholder to continue to inspire Gambians in terms of why do we really need to keep our country clean? Because Gambia is a country that normally attracts a lot of tourists, and the environment are definitely been affected by plastic. So plastic pollution is one of our biggest challenges. Now the global world is moving toward eco-friendly products, and citizens also have a key role to play when it comes to eco-friendly, because it shows that how serious are we in line with our environment. Our environment give us all the space that we have, give us all the beautiful air quality that we are enjoying. So how can we take care of our environment? It's all about eco-friendly. Citizens have a key role to play to make sure that they keep the environment clean and also dispose the waste properly. And we can only do this thing together. It's not only about the government to be cleaning the environment. We also have a key stake to play in terms of keeping the environment clean and ensuring that the laws that are put in place to deter people from throwing litters all over around our street, especially our beautiful Bertil Harding Highway, is a serious concern. This Bertil Harding Highway comes with a lot of signs and beautiful road lines and zebra crossing. As you can see, I'm crossing from it. This shows that the road is fully furnished to make sure that citizens are definitely aware. But are we really following these rules to make sure that we are not violating some of these things that are happening in our roadside? Citizens need to be fully aware. Therefore, government have a key role to play to make sure that they enforce some of these road safety regulations. Or if not, our citizens will definitely be affected, because if they don't carefully follow the road safety to cross the road and use all the relevant signs, there will always be a trouble. So how are we going to do this? Meaning the government needs to continue to educate citizens to make sure that they are fully aware of their responsibility in our public spaces, and so that there could be a very amazing coexistence between road users and our drivers. This new road of the Bertil Harding Highway comes with a lot of improvement because it addresses traffic congestion and other. For me, I would rate it 8 over 10 because there is still room for improvement due to pedestrian road safety and also environmental sustainability that need to be improved in the road. To make all these things into reality or make it possible, we as a society have a responsibility to play. We all have to come together, work together as a nation and adhere to the road safety regulation and also keep our environment clean, because it is our responsibility. With our commitment, we can definitely overcome all these challenges to make sure that we have a greener Gambia, to make sure we all do our responsibility and be responsible to make sure we are big part of the solution and not the pollution.
To sponsor, collaborate, or advertise with Musso Media House, contact us now, mussomediahouse@gmail.com.